35 laps the distance. Another nice field of Woody's Auto Strictly stocks on hand tonight. Mike Walker looks the field over. Nice clean start. Woody's Auto Strictly stocks are underway. Even into turns 1 and 2. At the top spot, Tom Tebow down the back straightaway trying to take over. Look at Tom Mackey on the outside groove. Mackey powers car number 51 on the outside groove and takes over the lead. Field scrambling further back. Albiovid is around. Leone is around. Caution flag number 1. They are still going at it down the back straightaway, slamming off each other. Caution flag on the field, and I guess nobody saw it. Max Dolliver through the grass. Leone back underway in the 21, as well as the 2 of Albiovid. John Ashley two-stepping up the turn number 4 to get back in the pit area. Always helpful when we have John Ashley out there. Green flag back in the air. Woody's Auto Strictly stocks back underway. Tebow not up to par on the start. He's going to lose the second spot to Mike Williams in car number 07. Williams now going to go to work on the 51 of Mackey for the top spot. Your defending champion Mike Williams out of Epsom in car number 07, looking to nail down his first win of 2016 here at Star with us tonight, and he's going to work on Mackey for the top spot. Battle for third. Here comes Russ Dufanet in car 42. He's going to bring the 44 of Jim Storis with him now down the back straightaway. Storis underneath Tebow now trying to move up into the 4th spot. Max Dolliver right there as well, going to follow Jim Storis underneath Tebow. Tebow trying to find the rail on the outside groove right now. Up front, rookie competitor Tom Mackey continues to lead in car number 51, looking to nail down his first career Woody's Auto Strictly stock win here on Classic Night tonight. Mike Williams has other ideas in car number 07. Now he's into Mackey at the front of the field. Williams lets him collect the 51 car now to the bottom side down the back straightaway. Mike Williams a little eager there, gave Mackey a shot going into turns 1 and 2. Let him collect himself and we stay green, but your new leader is the 07 of Mike Williams. Mackey letting Williams know he didn't like the shot he gave him, gives him another little shot. Caution flag is out. Chris Leone is around in car 21. Caution flag back on the Speedway. Dolliver in the 29 car around after the yellow flag. Looked like Justin Storis was checking up as well as Dolliver. And they got into each other, so Dolliver will get his spot back as that was after the caution flag had already flown. Chris Leone out of Epping in the 21 involved again. Green flag back in the air. Woody's Auto Strictly stocks back underway. Williams gets the jump in car number 07. Mackey trying to fight on the outside groove. Good battle for the 3rd spot as well. Jim Storis trying to do it the hard way on the outside groove in car number 44. Mackey gives the 07 to Williams another shot at the top spot. Jim Storis made it happen on the outside groove of Russ Dufanet. He takes over the 3rd spot. Here comes Justin Storis after motor issues yesterday in the 22X, trying to follow down on the outside groove of Russ Dufanet. Justin Storis having a nice rookie season in car 22X. He's to the outside of the 42 of Russ Dufanet. He's going to take over the 4th spot. Dufanet fights back down low, down the back straightaway. Looks like the 22X of Justin Storis starting to inch in front to take over that 4th spot. Russ Dufanet not going down without a fight, sideways that time in car number 42. Max Dolliver right there behind Russ Dufanet as well. Dolliver going to think about the outside groove of Russ Dufanet as everybody has, but he just opened the door wide open for the 78 of John Cashman, and Cashman's going to take the spot. John Cashman in car 78, race fans trying to win the Woody's Auto Strictly Stock Classic Night race for the 4th year in a row. He's got 3 in a row here on Classic Night in the black 78. John Cashman, can he get it done? He's still mired pretty deep in traffic. Max Dolliver sideways down the front straightaway. He hangs onto it. What a save that was by Max Dolliver in front of a bunch of cars. Everybody backed off and everybody's still going in the right direction and we stay green. Up front, Mike Williams trying to nail down his first win of 2016 here at Star in car 07. Starting to take off from 2nd spot, Tom Mackey. Mackey still doing a heck of a job in the 2nd spot, holding off Jim Storis right now. Battle for the 5th spot now. John Cashman trying to make his way to the front. Car 78 goes to the outside of the 42 of Russ Dufanet. Dufanet, car 42, trying to hang down low, but it looks like Cashman's got the run he needs. He'll take over the fifth spot down the back straightaway. Halfway home this time by, halfway home for your defending champion, Epsom, New Hampshire driver Mike Williams. As it stands right now, John Cashman in the 78 car will be your points leader if the race were to end right now. Steve Dufanet, your point leader, coming in, still mired back behind the 29 of Max Dolliver for the moment. How about the drive right now, looking for his first podium of his Woody's Auto Strictly Stock career, the 51 of Tom Mackey. Mackey sitting in the second spot, has never been in the top three in the Woody's Auto Strictly Stocks, and he's looking to try to do it tonight, holding off Jim Storrs for the moment. Driving the wheels off car number 51 down the front straightaway. Up front, Mike Williams is loving that 51 car in second spot right now because Williams is running away with this one. Almost a full straightaway lead on the rest of the field in car number 07. He would like nothing more to get his first win of 2016 on Classic Night. Jim Storrs starting to get a little restless. He wants to get up into the second spot now. Storrs underneath Mackey for the second spot. Jim Storrs finally saw the opening he needed underneath the 51 of Mackey, so give the second spot to Jimmy Storrs in car 44. Justin Storrs going to follow through underneath the 51 of Mackey. Tough break for Mackey because he's going to be stuck and hung out to dry on the outside groove now. John Cashman in car 78 going to follow underneath Mackey as well. Cashman underneath Mackey and up into the fourth spot. He's trying to get underneath the 22X of Justin Storrs for the final podium spot. Mackey relegated back to fifth. Sixth is Russ Dufanet. Seventh, Max Dolliver. Eighth is Steve Dufanet. Ninth, Al Diovit. And 10th is Shane Genbrin. So last Sunday afternoon at the Hudson International Speedway, the 07 of Mike Williams took home the rookie stock win. He's got 5 more laps to go at the line to take down his first win of 2016 here at the Star Speedway for your defending champion in car 07. He has ran a flawless race thus far in car number 07, and he has really stretched out his lead. Chris Leone out of Epping in car 21 will be the first one to go a lap down. He gets the passing flag from chief starter Mike Walker. He goes to the top of the racetrack, stays out of your leader's way. A nice move for Leone there in the 21 car, not to mess with the leader, Williams in the 07. The 26 of Scott Wiggin also getting the passing flag from chief starter Mike Walker. He'll be next to go a lap down if Mike Williams in the 07 can catch him. Battle still raging on for that third and final podium spot. 2 laps to go at the line this time by for your leader Williams. The battle is for the third spot now between the 22X of Justin Storrs and the 78 of John Cashman. Cashman working the rear bumper of that 22X. He's running out of time. He's got to make something happen here. White flag in the air. Mike Williams goes around the outside of Scott Wiggin in car 26. Final trip around for Mike Williams here on Classic Night, and what a night to get your first win of the season in car 07. Checkered flag in the air this time by your Woody's Auto Strictly Stock Classic Night winner. Gonna be Epsom, New Hampshire is Mike Williams. Second will go to Jim Storrs at the line. Third to Justin Storrs. Fourth to John Cashman. And fifth, a nice run for Tom Mackey in car 51. We'll head trackside. Well, I haven't been able to announce you as much as I would have liked in 2016, but you picked a heck of a night to get your first win of the year. Mr. Consistency back in Victory Lane.
Oh, boy, it feels great to be back in Victory Lane here at Star Speedway in front of this huge crowd on Classic Weekend. It's great.
All right, I know you got a few people you'd like to thank tonight.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to thank Dave Joyce. I'd also like to thank my crew. They make it possible for me to get here every week.
All right, he's back in Victory Lane on Classic Night, car number 07, Mr. Consistency, Mike Williams. And coming home in the second spot tonight, a good run once again for this guy, car number 44, Jim Storrs. Well, Jim, you were patient behind Tom there, and you finally got that opening you needed, but you ran out of time to try to reel in the 07. I'm sure you would have liked one more caution, but once again, another good run for you.
No, it was awesome. He ran a good line. Mike did the 51. Hats off to him. He ran a good race. We were just faster. I was burning up brake, and I'm like, I'll just stay here. I was trying, and it was awesome. And it was nice to look in my mirror and see my son. That's hot.
All right, anybody else you'd like to thank down here tonight?
Oh, yeah, I want to thank Woody, JR, Justin, Kelly, all of JR's kids, it's just amazing. The group of kids, it's just awesome. It's a lot of fun. And I'll thank Steve's Oil Burner Service and Roddy. Roddy's in victory lane now today too. It's awesome. Thank you.
All right, second spot tonight, car number 44, Jim Storis. And rounding out the podium tonight, car number 22X, the other Storis in the field. That's Jim's son, Justin Storis, comes home third tonight. Well, Justin, you had to hold off a tough dog in John Cashman. He was all over you there at the end, but you ran a good, hard race, and you get another podium finish.
Yeah, it's always fun racing with John. I didn't expect to be here tonight after blowing my motor last night in the first practice. I got to give a huge shout out to Scott Wiggin for letting me jump into his ride yesterday to maintain points because it's a close battle with Oliver. I got to thank my father and JR for another late night this week, but also giving me a chance to drive this rocket ship. It's been a hell of a year. I got to thank everyone, the crew that works on the car, Woody, Luann, Brooke, Joyce, JR, Tyler. Here we go again, brain fart. My girlfriend, Brittany, Kelly, Wes, Dean, the kids, everyone else I forget, thank you. Your support's huge.
All right, third spot tonight, Justin Storis in car 22X. Chase Excavation Roadrunner is up next.